Okay, I've got my feeders, I've got my waxed frames, bee feed. What we're going to do today is check out that tall wooden one who should be making some queen cells. We're going to check on a swarm and we're going to see how the other hives are doing. It's a beautiful day. Let's get to it. We're going to check this hive to see if a couple of queen cells took. What I had done is I had taken a good laying queen out of here in order to give them a brood break, and I moved them over and built another little colony with her. So we're going to check in here and see if we've got any queen cells going, and if we do, we're going to leave a couple in here and then use the rest to make a couple of nucs. And it honestly looks like I got enough bees in here in the middle of the day. We've got plenty of bees. I think we're going to add another honey super to this too. Although they're letting the ants get around them, I don't like that very much. Just give them a little smoke. These girls were really ornery the other day when I was mowing. It could have been just because there was a storm front coming through. Alright, that's not terribly heavy. Looks like I got a good amount of bees on here though. I think it's going to be worth putting that honey super on, especially once Her Majesty starts laying. And I know they're queenless, so I'm going to try to use a little more smoke than usual. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, that's a good sign. Alright, let's see if we can find some queen cells. Excuse me, please. Alright, so looks like they're just doing some storage, which we want. Absolutely good. Well, I shouldn't see any eggs on here. Here's a great frame of resources, which I'm going to steal, and I'm going to go put this in my first nuc just to the other side. So again, they've just been drawing this one out, which is awesome. I'm starting to put some storage in there. Now we're getting into what was the brood nest. Let's see if we can find some queen cells, some emergency cells. So we got comb being drawn out, which is fine. And our first Uh-oh. I got a little peanut. What that means, I gotta start looking for a virgin queen. Although that one looks like it was, I don't know if you can see that. Looks like it was torn out. Maybe it didn't take and they took her out. We'll move this aside and keep looking. Use a little calculator that Jason Crispin from JC's Bees put out. But I might have misjudged. Alright, here we go. Here's a mother load right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 queen cells. 6, 7, 8 queen cells. I don't know if I dare try to cut one of those out. Maybe that bottom one I'll try to cut out. Boy. Well, this one I'm definitely going to put into my little nuke. That's a lot of queen cells right there. That's impressive. We'll take this whole frame. All right, let's keep looking. There's another frame. Looks like there has some hatch and brood, a little bit of backfilling. Don't have a lot of queen cells in there. But we're going to keep looking. Whoa! Yeah, boy. Don't you just love that stuff? Dumb old beekeeper. Here's another great frame of brood. I took out a really good laying queen. But I think it was the right choice to give these girls a brood break. Now, one of the other things I've been doing is I've been trying to have the girls raise drone comb in order to trap mites. So as much as I hate to do it, I'm going to shake off these girls into my next nuke, and we're going to try to do our best. Well, we're not going to do our best. We're going to put this in the freezer, kill these guys off, and then let them reset. So this is part of my integrated pest management. And I'm sorry I only have one camera to set up, but I'll show you that one in a little bit. Alright, so we're going to button this one up. We're going to do some replacement of some frames. So we're going to give them one to work on. One that's mostly drawn but needs a little work. One, two, three, four, 5. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. 7, 8, Can we see the next one down? Not really. Okay, let's take a look at this next box. Oh yeah, they're getting mad. Can't say I blame them. I'm mad too. Some ding dong was tearing apart my house. Lots and lots of resources. We've got dogwood coming in. Clover is just thinking about hitting. And I got another little berry that's coming in. Oh, blackberries too. So no queen cells on this one. Oh, I got one little peanut. The thing of it is I gotta remember to leave one or two behind and not just get excited about moving cells. But from the look of it, I think they only made queen cells on that one frame. I think there was one on the other one. Let's get a little deeper into the nest, see what we can find. Lots of brood. Just didn't turn any of these into queens. So it looks like I might be cutting some cells, figuring out how to do that without killing her. Killing her future majesty inside her cell just by cutting it out. Okay, so this is good. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a couple that have been chewed open though. I wonder if I got a virgin queen in here and I just needed to be looking better. Alright, so we've got queen cells here. We're going to leave behind. No queen cells on that frame. Let's see about this one. Nothing on this one. Other than some wonky comb getting started. Here we just got some comb being redrawn. All right. So we got queen cells in here that we're not going to play with. Taking out our drone comb, and we've got plenty of resources, I think, for once and future queen. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, that means that I can take one more frame out of here that had queen cells on it. There's not that one. So this one, should have marked it. I even brought a pen with me. Is this it? Nope. Is this it? Yep. One queen cell. We'll give it a try. And we'll replace that with some good comb. I'm going to steal a few more of these bees and give them some wax foundation. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh, how do I do that one? That is a resource frame. Well, let's take that foundation back out. And you get the one that you've been putting stuff on. There we go. So this is so full of honey. I don't think I'm going to put a queen excluder on it. so I'm going to go grab another box. I'm going to put you on pause.